Yeah, Lee looking at him bounce around. I did that when I was 13. What is good, y'all? A-ronimations is back with another matchup. See, first we had Deku versus Jujutsu Kaisen. And then we had Eren Yeager versus My Hero. Well, we running back to Jujutsu Kaisen because today we have Rock Lee versus JJK. Is embarrassing. Hey, look. Don't let the shirt fool you, bro. I'm a Naruto fan first, so you know I'm going to be rocking with my boy Rock Lee. If y'all enjoyed this, go to a-ronimations, hit them with the goodness. That's like, comment, subscribe, share. Lock it in by hitting that bell. That is the goodness. Hit them with it. And if y'all enjoy my reaction, please do the same for your boy. Let's get to it. Starting out with the 8 gates off real. Boxing with Choso. Inumaki. This is adult Lee.
And just like that, we're back
to be a
another
problem.
within the same
a real
month.
one.
Well, hopefully at least. If this video didn't drop in September, then I just embarrassed
you.
myself.
You made it. Late September 28th. Yeah.
Alright then, let me cook. Joining the gauntlet in this video will have one of my personal favorite characters in Naruto, Rock Lee, going up against several Jujutsu Kaisen characters. And yes, I'm using his adult version so he'll have access to all 8 of the inner gates in this video, since it's stated that he mastered all of them by the time he reached adulthood. That being said, if you guys are ready to see some real epic and badass fights, then make sure to subscribe and hit that bell while you're down there.
The way guys describe Lee, him being able to activate the 8 gates, I'm not going to say he can survive them by no means, but he should be more dangerous with them than Guy, because he said that he was the best, like, Taijutsu prodigy he had ever seen. To think about.
Without any further ado,
let's see how well Taijutsu does against Jujutsu.
Rock Lee versus Inumaki.
Cursed speech and a Taijutsu user. Yeah, I don't see this ending well at all.
Just keep hitting that boy in his mouth so he can't say nothing. Rush down.
That's pretty much how it would go. To be honest, I'm not even sure Inumaki could even land a cursed speech attack like that. With how strong Lee is now, his throat might explode the first time he even tries to speak to him.
First blood. I mean, also, Naruto characters are so fast too. And look, if you put Lee on insta-kill mode, yeah, Inumaki ain't getting a word out. That's the thing about it. Like, he's that fast. You gotta think about it, bro.
An easy win for Rock Lee, but let's see how well he does against his next opponent.
Poly AI?
Rock Lee versus Poly AI.
The sponsor of today's video.
Okay, I was about to say, what the hell is that?
Communication skills, this app is the one for you.
Poly AI is an app that allows you to create unique character chat box for you to talk and interact with, complete with their own personalities and voices. These characters can be from literally anywhere. Cartoons, anime, games, movies, or even your favorite TV shows.
And since this video is about Rock Lee, why not ask him a few questions while we're at it? What do you think about Jujutsu Kaisen? Hey, even Lee likes JJK. But on that note, do you think you can beat Gojo?
Yes!
Hey, he's confident.
Oh, definitely. But can Lee beat Gojo? If you replace Lee with Toji in their fight, I think that fight could have went another way. Toji just didn't go for the kill. He should have chopped his head off, bro.
If he does come up in that gauntlet, I want you to back up that talk, Lee.
With over 10 million downloads worldwide, Poly AI is a must.
Fully realized Gojo? Nah.
Any way you want.
Download the app using my link in the description and use my promo code to get access to premium features, such as unlimited voice listening, custom backgrounds, and so much more. So again,
thank you Poly AI for sponsoring this video.
Smallpox Deity.
Rock Lee versus his first special grade cursed spirit, the Smallpox Deity.
I don't even remember this.
The difficulty in this fight might actually surprise you. In terms of stats, I'm pretty sure you can guess that Rock Lee outclasses the Smallpox Deity in every way imaginable. So the main thing to consider here is his domain, which is pretty broken if you really think about it. Mei was able to outdo the Smallpox curse with the help of Wee neutralizing the guaranteed hit effect with his simple domain. But Lee
Oh,
doesn't
is
have
that
same luxury.
one?
Since it's a 1v1 scenario, the curse spirit isn't going to get distracted by someone else with higher cursed energy for him to redirect his technique.
Okay.
3, 2.
Broke through the boulder.
Now, a common defense against this that a lot of you guys brought up in my previous JJK gauntlet, which you should definitely check out by the way, is that Deku or Rock Lee in this instance doesn't have any cursed energy, so he wouldn't be able to get trapped by a domain. Which is valid, but with these crossover battles you have to do some equalization between each verse, or some crucial abilities end up not working for the dumbest of reasons. And then, what's the point even talking about it? But if Mei's raw strength could overpower the Smallpox curse,
yeah,
then
Lee
Rocky
bodying
could definitely do the exact
dynamic
same.
entry
And he
all
probably
day.
would mess him up even worse. And with that, his KD jumps up 2-0. Let's see who he's got.
I gotta
next.
put somebody real against my boy Choso.
Rock Lee versus Choso. Compared
I mess with Big Brother Boso, but it ain't happening, my boy. I got Lee all day. Like the blood manipulation is cool, but is it fast enough?
to the last two,
You ain't
Choso's
got
the
better
first
hands
opponent
than
that could
Lee.
actually handle himself in multiple facets of this battle. His blood manipulation combined with flowing red scale can buff his hand-to-hand combat skills as well as his durability pretty significantly, which, you know,
He can box with Lee.
does come in handy when you're fighting someone else who specializes in close quarters combat. His speed, however, doesn't stack up to Rock Lee in the slightest.
Nope.
It's still impressive though, don't get me wrong, since he was able to outsmart Naoya in their fight even with his crazy speed. And by infusing flowing red scale in his eyes, it could actually keep up with his movements. But in a similar fashion, Kakashi also needed his Sharingan to be able to track Lee's speed when he was fighting Gaara.
Yeah.
And keep in mind, Lee was a 13-year-old Genin at that point.
True. If we put Lee as an adult in prime, like, because I don't know if Boruto Lee is what, 33, 34? He could still be in his prime. I mean, especially if he got like a LeBron-esque build. But if you put 28-year-old, 29-year-old Lee, maybe 26, yeah, nah. Ain't no one touching him, bro.
So as a full-fledged adult with all of the inner gates mastered, none of Choso's attacks would even come close to scratching him. His KD? 3-0. Hey, if this keeps up...
Going on a generational run!
The Toji Glazers are gonna kill me for this one.
Yeah! This is a matchup we like to see right here. These are essentially the same characters, only one has Black Air Force energy, and that's Toji.
But I don't care.
Prime Rock Lee with the gates open?
Rock Lee versus Toji Fushiguro. Now, I don't want to be the one needlessly hating on Toji, but Rock Lee shits on him.
Gate of Joy! Open!
Yeah, Lee looking at him bouncing around. I did that when I was 13. That's half my life ago.
Toji's insane speed might be able to contend with Rock Lee when he's in the 4th gate, and that's a big might. But from the 5th gate and beyond, Rock Lee just becomes too ridiculous for any high-tier JJK character.
He didn't do that alone, though.
Madara and kick him in half during the war. And yes, I hear you guys saying already that the QB chakra from Naruto gave him a boost, which is true, but this is a 17-year-old Lee. After he reached adulthood and mastered all 8 of the inner gates, he should be able to reach a speed that's perhaps even greater than how he was in that state.
Well, maybe if Toji had some prep time like he did against Team Gojo, he could come up with a way to beat Rock Lee.
That's what you're thinking, isn't it?
I hate prep time.
Yes, you, the Toji meat rider watching this video. Arrête ça live, bro. Tu fais pas de sens.
You deserve to die!
Just face it, bro. Toji's getting cooked respectfully.
Kill confirmed.
It's a good fight,
Shout out to
though.
all my French viewers. I know most of my audience is from the US, so you probably have no idea what I'm saying. Mais laisse un commentaire si tu parles français. But anyways,
No, there might be a translate feature.
Confirmed.
Hey yo, shout out to all my French viewers. I know most of my audience is from the US, so you probably have no idea what I'm saying. Mais laisse un commentaire si tu parles français. But anyways, is he really gonna be able to completely sweep this gauntlet? Or will someone finally defeat him in this next fight? Well, let's find out.
If Gojo or the King, so damn. What I said, Gojo or the King of Curses. As much as I would like for Lee to go 5-0, I don't think he has really anything to get past or Limitless. All
versus
that.
the honored one himself, Satoru Gojo. He just had to be his last opponent, huh? Well, the one thing that's always the main subject
The music
when it comes to
choice.
crossover battles with Gojo that I'm sure all of you know by now. Would Rock Lee be able to bypass Gojo's infinity? Short answer, no. Long answer, Guy was able to bend space when using the 8th gate. Do what you will with that information.
Domain expansion.
This one, Lee, if Lee knows what a domain expansion is, if like he's been fighting all these fights one by one, at this point, if I'm Lee, I'm running as fast as I'm using 5th gate to get as far away from Gojo while he activates this. I know you only got a split second, but Naruto characters are fast enough.
Infinite void.
One thing Rock Lee for sure can't counter though is being stun locked by having an infinite amount of knowledge flowing through your brain.
Yeah.
Kill denied.
And with that, Rock Lee's winning streak comes to an end and he finishes the JJK gauntlet with a 4-1 KD. But that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Did you think some fights would go differently? Or maybe you thought I said some straight BS in some parts? Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and whether you agree or disagree with me, I appreciate you for watching this far.
All right, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. So I guess I'm trying to get to a matchup. Here we go. What more can you, I mean, they're pretty much two sides of the same coin. Toji has had ninja-esque training. Lee is a full-on shinobi. I think he's a Jonin at this point too. So yeah, he's definitely high-level shinobi. They both have no chakra, or Lee has chakra, but he doesn't know how to use jutsu and stuff, just like Toji can't use jujutsu techniques. They're the same character, but what they gave Lee to be able to at least keep up with maybe like early war Naruto and Sasuke and like characters like that, and you can say adult Lee keeps up with them. Adult Naruto and Sasuke is just still in their own league, but he can keep up at least with war time Naruto and Sasuke, which were early war. We ain't gonna go six pass on all that because that's when they start getting broken. I don't think Toji has anything in his bag to do that. I mean, his greatest feat was pretty much throwing hands with Gojo as a teenager, if I'm not mistaken. So Gojo wasn't fully realized. He couldn't use red. He could use blue. He used red eventually. He hadn't even created purple yet. So Gojo was not the Gojo that y'all know that fought Sukuna. It's not the same character. With that being said, this is an adult Lee. So, and Toji was an adult as well. So it's not, you can't say, well, what if Toji was in his prime? He was in his prime. We saw him in his prime. He's just outclassed. But hey, it would be an amazing. Hey, honestly, I want someone to draw this whole fight out. Let's see. Who else we had? Okay, that's Toji versus Lee. Choso, Big Brother Boso. Can I get a frame? Here we go. Here we go. Again, this would be a cool fight, but I don't even think Lee is going into his gates. He might take the weights off, but that is it. This is gonna be up pretty damn quickly if you ask me. So do with that what you will. Choso, I mean, if Lee isn't really too laxed in a fight, like he's attentive with his fighting, so he's not gonna make too many mistakes. We're not gonna talk about him versus Gojo. All right, we already know what's going on. Who else was it? Yeah, he pretty much broke this down perfectly. Lee can overpower it. If May could overpower it, Lee could overpower it. We ain't got to say too much more. And then who was his very first matchup? Inumaki. Like I said, if Lee take it serious and he has any information on what Inumaki can do, push that boy in his throat off rip. All right, don't let him get a word out. I don't know the limits of what Inumaki could do. I mean, if you get a fully let's say a fully realized Inumaki at the peak of his ability, he could get him. But if you go off of what we've seen in the anime, nah, it could be a weird fight for Lee, but he gonna come out at the end of the day. But look, a-ronimations, I agree with all your picks. You did him dirty. Look, Lee don't get a lot of wins, a lot of canon wins, especially. You could get an A canon win over Sasuke and Naruto. Yeah, that was a canon. Yeah, he don't get a lot of canon wins, bro. You could have gave him the Gojo, or gave him another fifth person, not Gojo. Like, give him Fushiguro, Megumi. Yeah, let him take down the dad, then take down the son. But if y'all enjoyed this, go to a-ronimations, hit them with the goodness. That's like, comment, subscribe, share, lock it in by hitting the bell. That is the goodness. Hit them with it. And if y'all enjoyed my reaction, please do the same for your boy. This has been your boy Reggie Wolf. I am signing out. Peace.